Chapter 15. He what? Mr. Turnbull asks that you join him at his table, repeats the maitre d'. I look at the guy so sideways I nearly lose my balance. Are you sure about that? Very. The next thing I know, I'm being led to the back of the dining room. It dawns on me, this is so Michael. So confident, so in control. So much why I love him. It's no surprise he runs such a successful hedge fund. He never met a risk he couldn't minimize. Ah, there she is, he says. It's a large round table, and yet there's little doubt as to who's sitting at the head. Michael stands up from his chair, flashing his killer smile. As he walks over to me, wine glass in hand, he throws the maitre d' a quick wink as if to say, I'll take it from here. He certainly does. Kristen, come meet my friends from the Royal Queen Bank of Sweden. Michael turns to the table and actually puts his arm around me. Gentlemen, he announces. And then something in Swedish. Kristen. I blush slightly as the entire group, all men and each blonder than the next, proceeds to raise wine glasses and smile. They don't look like bankers, they look like a rowing team. An inebriated one at that. I wait for the guys to resume their revelry before leaning toward Michael and whispering, What did you say to them? I told them you were my love slave. Ouch, a little too close to the truth, don't you think? I'm kidding, he says. I introduced you as my secretary. It is what you told the maitre d', after all. Sorry about that. Not too believable, huh? I said assistant, by the way. Better than claiming to be my niece, I suppose. Funny, the thought did cross my mind. Michael shakes his head amused. Hey, kiddo, I'm 42, not 62. Thank goodness for that, I say. I watched him calmly take a sip of his red wine, his hand steady as a rock. Amazing. Not only doesn't he flinch, loser. When I unexpectedly appear at his business dinner, he invites me back and introduces me to his clients, all 9 of them. That's Walls. That's Michael. So, to what do I owe this unexpected pleasure, Madam Secretary, he asks. Madam Secretary. I needed to see you, I say. I don't elaborate. Of course, I can't get into it right here. I wouldn't even know where to start. You know I was going to call you later, right? Yes, I half smile. I guess I couldn't wait. I pant a little against his ear. Oh, I like the sound of that. Check, please. Before I can say anything more, Michael turns back to the table and shows off some more of his Swedish. Again, I have no idea what he's saying. But when he finishes, everyone reaches for a pen.